Have you noticed unexplained bruising on your arms or legs lately? Perhaps you felt that heavy, tired sensation in your legs after standing for just a short while. Maybe you've spotted new spider veins appearing seemingly overnight, or felt swelling in your ankles that wasn't there before. These aren't just minor inconveniences that come with getting older. They're warning signs that your circulatory system is sending you urgent messages. Your veins, those vital highways that carry blood back to your heart, may be silently weakening with each passing year. While we often focus on keeping our hearts strong and our arteries clear, we tend to overlook the equally important network of veins that work tirelessly, 24 hours a day, to keep our blood flowing properly throughout our bodies. Think about it for a moment. Your veins have been working without rest for decades, pumping blood against gravity from your feet all the way back up to your heart. After 60 years or more of this constant work, it's no wonder they begin to show signs of wear and tear. The walls become thinner, the valves that prevent blood from flowing backward start to weaken, and the entire system becomes less efficient at doing its crucial job. But here's what many people don't realize. When your veins begin to struggle, it affects far more than just your appearance. Poor vein health can lead to chronic fatigue, persistent leg pain, dangerous blood clots, and even more serious cardiovascular complications. The good news is that you don't have to accept this decline as an inevitable part of aging. Nature has provided us with powerful tools, right in our kitchens, that can help protect, strengthen, and even repair our vein health. Let's take a moment to understand exactly what's happening inside your body when your veins begin to weaken. Your circulatory system is like a vast network of roads, with arteries carrying fresh, oxygen-rich blood away from your heart to every organ and tissue in your body. But the return journey, bringing used blood back to your heart and lungs for refreshing, that's the job of your veins. This return journey is remarkably challenging, especially for the blood in your legs and feet. Unlike arteries, which have the powerful pump of your heart pushing blood forward, veins must rely on a much more delicate system. They depend on tiny one-way valves that open and close with each heartbeat, muscle contractions that squeeze the veins when you walk or move, and the natural elasticity of the vein walls themselves. As we age, several things begin to change in this intricate system. The walls of your veins naturally become less elastic, losing their ability to contract and expand efficiently. The tiny valves that prevent blood from flowing backward can become damaged or simply wear out, allowing blood to pool in your lower extremities. This pooling creates pressure, which can lead to the visible spider veins and varicose veins that many people develop as they get older. But the problems go deeper than just appearance. When blood doesn't flow efficiently back to your heart, your entire circulatory system has to work harder. Your heart may have to pump more forcefully to maintain proper circulation, which can contribute to high blood pressure. The pooled blood in your legs can become sluggish, increasing the risk of dangerous blood clots that could travel to your lungs or brain. The inflammation that often accompanies poor vein health can also affect your overall well-being, contributing to that feeling of chronic fatigue that many older adults experience. When your circulatory system isn't working optimally, every cell in your body receives less oxygen and nutrients, while waste products aren't removed as efficiently as they should be. For thousands of years, humans have turned to nature's pharmacy to address health concerns, and vein health is no exception. Long before modern medicine understood the intricate workings of our circulatory system, traditional healers knew that certain foods and plants could improve blood flow, reduce swelling, and strengthen blood vessels. Today, modern science has validated much of this ancient wisdom, identifying the specific compounds in certain foods that make them so effective for vein health. These aren't exotic superfoods that you need to hunt down in specialty stores. They're common, accessible foods that you can easily incorporate into your daily meals. What makes these foods so special for vein health? They contain powerful natural compounds called flavonoids, antioxidants, and other bioactive substances that work in several important ways. First, they help strengthen the walls of your veins, making them more elastic and better able to handle the constant pressure of blood flow. Second, they reduce inflammation throughout your circulatory system, which is one of the primary causes of vein damage and deterioration. These foods also help improve the overall quality of your blood, making it less likely to form dangerous clots while ensuring it flows smoothly through even the tiniest capillaries. Some of these natural compounds act as gentle blood thinners, reducing the thickness of your blood and making it easier for your heart to pump it throughout your body. Perhaps most importantly, many of these foods provide the raw materials your body needs to repair and maintain your vein system. They supply essential vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients that your body uses to build new blood vessel walls, repair damaged valves, and keep your entire circulatory system functioning at its best. The three foods we're about to explore have been specifically chosen because they're not only highly effective for vein health, but they're also safe, affordable, and easy to include in your regular diet. You don't need to make dramatic changes to your lifestyle. You simply need to make smart choices about the foods you're already eating. Let's begin with one of nature's most powerful vein protectors, dark grapes. When you bite into a deep purple grape, you're consuming a complex mixture of natural compounds that have been protecting and healing blood vessels for millennia. The deep, rich color of these grapes comes from powerful antioxidants called anthocyanins. But it's another compound, resveratrol, that makes grapes particularly special for vein health. Resveratrol is the same compound that's made red wine famous for its heart-healthy properties. But you can get all the benefits without any of the risks by simply eating dark grapes or drinking pure grape juice. This remarkable compound works at the cellular level to protect your vein walls from damage, while also improving their flexibility and strength. Think of your vein walls like the walls of a garden hose. When a hose is new, it's flexible and strong, able to handle water pressure without cracking or bulging. But over time, exposure to sun, weather, and constant use can make the hose brittle and prone to leaks. Your vein walls face similar challenges, dealing with constant blood pressure, inflammation, and the natural wear and tear of aging. Resveratrol acts like a protective coating for your vein walls, shielding them from the free radicals and inflammatory compounds that cause damage over time. It also helps maintain the elasticity of these walls, keeping them flexible enough to expand and contract with each heartbeat, which is essential for proper blood flow. But grapes offer more than just resveratrol. They're also rich in flavonoids, particularly a group called proanthocyanidins, which have been shown to significantly improve circulation in the legs and reduce the symptoms of chronic venous insufficiency. These compounds help seal tiny leaks in blood vessel walls, reducing the swelling and discomfort that many people experience as their vein health declines. The beauty of grapes as a vein-healthy food is their versatility. You can eat them fresh as a snack, add them to salads for a burst of sweetness, or drink pure grape juice, preferably the darker varieties like Concord grape juice. Just be sure to choose 100% juice without added sugars, as excess sugar can actually contribute to inflammation and work against the beneficial effects of the grapes themselves. The science behind grapes and vein health is truly fascinating, and understanding how these compounds work can help you appreciate why this simple fruit is so powerful for your circulatory system. When researchers study the effects of grape consumption on vein health, they consistently find improvements in both the structure and function of blood vessels. One of the most important ways grapes help your veins is by reducing what scientists call oxidative stress. This is a process where unstable molecules called free radicals attack healthy cells, causing damage and inflammation. In your blood vessels, oxidative stress is one of the primary causes of vein wall weakness and valve dysfunction. The antioxidants in grapes neutralize these free radicals before they can cause damage, essentially acting as a protective shield for your entire circulatory system. This protection is particularly important for the tiny capillaries and smaller veins that are most vulnerable to damage. Grapes also help improve what's called endothelial function, which refers to the health of the inner lining of your blood vessels. This lining, called the endothelium, plays a crucial role in regulating blood flow, preventing clots, and maintaining the overall health of your circulatory system. When the endothelium is healthy, it produces substances that keep blood flowing smoothly and prevent unwanted clotting. Research has shown that regular consumption of grape products can significantly improve endothelial function, leading to better circulation, reduced inflammation, and a lower risk of blood clots. Some studies have found that people who regularly consume grapes or grape juice have measurably better blood flow in their legs and fewer symptoms of venous insufficiency. The timing of when you consume grapes can also make a difference. Some research suggests that having grapes or grape juice with meals can help improve the absorption of other beneficial compounds from your food, creating a synergistic effect that benefits your entire circulatory system. For those who prefer grape juice, it's worth noting that the processing method matters. Cold-pressed juices that haven't been heated retain more of the beneficial compounds than juices that have been pasteurized at high temperatures. However, even regular grape juice provides significant benefits, so don't let perfect be the enemy of good when it comes to including this powerful food in your diet. Now let's explore one of humanity's oldest and most revered medicinal foods, garlic. For over 5,000 years, cultures around the world have recognized garlic's remarkable ability to improve circulation, thin the blood, and strengthen the cardiovascular system. What our ancestors knew intuitively, modern science has now confirmed through hundreds of research studies. The active compound responsible for most of garlic's health benefits is called allicin, which is formed when garlic is crushed or chopped. This sulfur-containing compound is what gives garlic its distinctive smell and taste, but more importantly, it's what makes garlic such a powerful tool for vein health. Allicin works as a natural blood thinner, but unlike pharmaceutical blood thinners, it does so gently and safely. It helps prevent blood cells from sticking together unnecessarily, reducing the risk of clots while still allowing your blood to clot normally when you have an injury. This is particularly important for vein health because sluggish, thick blood is more likely to pool in your veins and create the pressure that leads to varicose veins and other circulatory problems. Garlic also has remarkable anti-inflammatory properties that benefit your entire circulatory system. Chronic inflammation is one of the primary drivers of vein damage and deterioration, and by reducing this inflammation, garlic helps protect your vein walls from ongoing damage while creating an environment where healing and repair can occur. But perhaps most importantly for seniors, garlic helps improve what's called vascular tone, which refers to the ability of your blood vessels to contract and relax appropriately. As we age, our blood vessels can become either too rigid or too slack, both of which impair proper circulation. Garlic helps restore the proper balance, allowing your veins to respond appropriately to the changing demands of circulation throughout the day. The benefits of garlic for vein health are most pronounced when it's consumed raw, as cooking can reduce the amount of active allicin. However, this doesn't mean you need to chew raw garlic cloves, which can be harsh on your stomach and overwhelmingly strong in flavor. There are gentler ways to incorporate raw garlic into your diet that still provide maximum benefits. One effective method is to crush or mince fresh garlic and let it sit for about 10 minutes before adding it to food. This allows the allicin to form fully, and then you can add it to salad dressings, mix it into cooked dishes at the end of cooking, or blend it into smoothies where other flavors can balance its intensity. As we age, our blood naturally becomes thicker and more prone to clotting, while our blood vessels become less flexible and responsive. This combination creates a perfect storm for circulatory problems, particularly in the venous system where blood must work against gravity to return to the heart. This is where garlic's unique properties become especially valuable for seniors. Research specifically focused on older adults has shown that regular garlic consumption can significantly improve circulation in the legs, reduce the formation of blood clots, and even help lower blood pressure by improving the flexibility of blood vessel walls. These effects are particularly pronounced in people over 60, suggesting that garlic becomes even more beneficial as we age. One of the ways garlic helps aging circulation is by supporting the production of nitric oxide, a molecule that helps blood vessels relax and expand. As we get older, our bodies produce less nitric oxide naturally, which contributes to the stiffening of arteries and veins. By supporting nitric oxide production, garlic helps maintain the flexibility and responsiveness of blood vessels that's essential for healthy circulation. Garlic also helps address one of the common circulation problems that affects many seniors: poor circulation in the extremities. Many older adults experience cold hands and feet, numbness, or tingling sensations that are often related to reduced blood flow to these areas. The circulation-improving effects of garlic can help address these symptoms by ensuring better blood flow to the hands and feet. For seniors who are taking blood-thinning medications, it's important to consult with your healthcare provider before significantly increasing your garlic intake, as garlic can enhance the effects of these medications. However, for most people, the gentle blood-thinning effects of dietary garlic are safe and beneficial. The good news is that even cooked garlic retains many of its beneficial properties for circulation, though in somewhat reduced amounts compared to raw garlic. This means you can enjoy garlic in soups, stews, roasted vegetables, and other cooked dishes and still receive significant benefits for your vein health. Some people find that starting with smaller amounts of garlic and gradually increasing their intake helps them avoid any digestive discomfort while still receiving the full benefits. A good starting point might be 1 small clove per day, either raw or cooked, and you can increase this amount as your tolerance improves. The third pillar of our vein-healthy diet brings us to the bright, refreshing world of citrus fruits. Oranges, lemons, limes, grapefruits, and other citrus fruits offer a unique combination of nutrients that are specifically beneficial for vein health, with vitamin C leading the charge as one of the most important nutrients for maintaining strong, healthy blood vessels. Vitamin C plays a crucial role in the production of collagen, the protein that forms the structural foundation of your blood vessel walls. Think of collagen as the scaffolding that keeps your veins strong and flexible. Without adequate vitamin C, your body cannot produce enough high-quality collagen, and your vein walls become weak, prone to leaking, and unable to maintain their proper shape and function. This is particularly important for seniors because collagen production naturally decreases with age, making adequate vitamin C intake even more critical for maintaining vein health. The vitamin C in citrus fruits is highly bioavailable, meaning your body can easily absorb and use it, making these fruits an excellent choice for supporting your body's collagen production. But citrus fruits offer more than just vitamin C. They're also rich in bioflavonoids, particularly a compound called hesperidin, which has been specifically studied for its benefits to vein health. Hesperidin helps strengthen capillary walls, reduces inflammation in blood vessels, and improves overall circulation, particularly in the legs where circulation challenges are most common. Research has shown that hesperidin can significantly reduce leg swelling, improve circulation, and even help heal existing vein damage. It works by improving the tone and strength of vein walls, making them more resistant to the pressure that causes varicose veins and other circulatory problems. The white pith of citrus fruits, that spongy layer between the colorful outer peel and the fruit segments, is particularly rich in hesperidin and other beneficial bioflavonoids. While most people discard this part of the fruit, including some of it in your diet can significantly increase your intake of these vein-protective compounds. Citrus fruits also provide folate, another B vitamin that's important for cardiovascular health, and potassium, which helps regulate blood pressure and supports proper circulation. The combination of these nutrients makes citrus fruits a powerhouse for overall circulatory health. The versatility of citrus fruits makes them easy to incorporate into your daily routine. You can eat them fresh, drink fresh squeezed juice, add lemon or lime to water, or use citrus zest to flavor other foods. Each of these methods provides different benefits, and variety can help ensure you're getting the full spectrum of nutrients these fruits have to offer. Most people think of vitamin C primarily as an immune system booster, but its role in vein health is equally important and often overlooked. Understanding how vitamin C works to maintain and repair your circulatory system can help you appreciate why adequate intake of this vital nutrient is so crucial, especially as we age. At the cellular level, vitamin C is essential for the synthesis of collagen, but its role goes far beyond just producing this structural protein. It also acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting your blood vessels from the oxidative damage that contributes to aging and disease. This dual action, building and protecting, makes vitamin C uniquely valuable for vein health. When your veins are damaged, whether from age, injury, or disease, vitamin C is required for the repair process. It helps seal tiny leaks in blood vessel walls, reduces inflammation that can interfere with healing, and provides the raw materials needed to rebuild damaged tissue. Without adequate vitamin C, these repair processes are slowed or incomplete, leading to ongoing problems with circulation and vein function. Research has shown that people with higher vitamin C levels in their blood have stronger, more flexible blood vessels and better overall circulation. Conversely, vitamin C deficiency, even mild deficiency that doesn't cause obvious symptoms, can lead to weakened blood vessels, easy bruising, and poor wound healing, all signs that the circulatory system isn't functioning optimally. For seniors, the need for vitamin C may be even higher than for younger adults due to increased oxidative stress, reduced absorption of nutrients, and the ongoing repair needs of an aging circulatory system. While the recommended daily intake of vitamin C is 90 milligrams for men and 75 milligrams for women, some research suggests that optimal levels for vein health may be higher, particularly for older adults. The beauty of getting your vitamin C from citrus fruits, rather than supplements, is that fruits provide the vitamin in a natural matrix along with other supportive nutrients. The bioflavonoids in citrus fruits, for example, help improve the absorption and utilization of vitamin C, making it more effective than when taken in isolation. Starting your day with a glass of fresh lemon water is a simple but powerful way to support your vein health. The vitamin C and bioflavonoids in the lemon help start your day with circulation support, while the water helps maintain proper blood volume and prevents the dehydration that can make circulation problems worse. Even small amounts of citrus can make a difference. Adding lemon or lime juice to your water throughout the day, having an orange as an afternoon snack, or including grapefruit segments in your breakfast can all contribute to better vein health over time. Now that we've explored the individual benefits of dark grapes, garlic, and citrus fruits, let's talk about how to combine these powerful foods into a comprehensive approach to vein health. The synergistic effects of these foods working together can be even more powerful than any single food alone. Your daily vein healthy routine might start with a glass of water with fresh lemon juice, providing vitamin C and bioflavonoids to support your circulation from the moment you wake up. For breakfast, you could include fresh orange segments or grapefruit, adding more vitamin C and fiber to your morning meal. Throughout the day, look for opportunities to include garlic in your meals. Add minced raw garlic to salad dressings, include it in your cooking, or mix it into spreads and dips. Remember, even small amounts can be beneficial, so don't feel you need to overwhelm your meals with garlic to get the benefits. For snacks, dark grapes are an excellent choice, providing resveratrol and other compounds that protect and strengthen your veins. You can also include a small glass of dark grape juice with your lunch or dinner, preferably choosing varieties without added sugars. The key to success with any dietary approach is consistency rather than perfection. You don't need to include all three foods every single day, but making them regular parts of your diet will provide cumulative benefits over time. Your circulatory system, like all body systems, responds to consistent, long-term support rather than occasional intensive efforts. It's also important to remember that these foods work best as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. Regular physical activity, even gentle walking, helps support circulation by encouraging blood flow and strengthening the muscle contractions that help push blood through your veins. Staying hydrated is equally important, as dehydration can make your blood thicker and more difficult to circulate. Managing other health conditions that can affect circulation, such as diabetes or high blood pressure, is also crucial for optimal vein health. These foods can be valuable supplements to medical treatment, but they shouldn't replace proper medical care for serious circulatory conditions. The journey to better vein health doesn't happen overnight, but the foods we've discussed today can start making a difference relatively quickly. Many people notice improvements in energy levels, reduced leg swelling, and better circulation within just a few weeks of consistently including these foods in their diet. Your veins have been working tirelessly for decades to keep your blood flowing properly throughout your body. By providing them with the nutrients they need to stay strong, flexible, and healthy, you're investing in your long-term health and quality of life. These simple, delicious foods offer a natural, safe, and effective way to support your circulatory system and maintain the active, healthy lifestyle you deserve.